Marlena, okay, thank you so much for your submission here. And helpful and focused are your words. So helpful and focused. So we come over here, and this is a really good presentation. And those of you watching along, please learn from this. Marlena has told us her client, and she's also indicated the word and whether it's pictorial or abstract. So there's nothing here left to the imagination. I mean, as an art director, I can look at this and know her exact intent by looking at it. So that's fantastic. Really good job there. Okay, so helpful, pictorial sketch of helpful. You know what? I mean, it's just crystal clear, just crystal clear. Is this your solution? I don't know. I think it's a little complex for a logo. And let me show you the reason why. And I quite often do this with when I'm looking at logos. And the reason, well, let me show you what I'm talking about. I take this and I reduce it in size, so that we can mimic the phenomenon of looking at this at a distance. And as we can see, it starts to fall apart a little bit. At a specific distance, I don't know exactly where that would be, but definitely, probably within arm's length. And on a business card, it's not going to be recognizable as a logo. It's more of an illustration, which I completely understand. This, on the other hand, is solid, very solid. It's focused. It's an abstract sketch of focused. And it definitely, to me, it says focused. I think the round circle is the item that is being focused on, and that would represent the individual client. So that's great. However, I think just by proximity, I think it's a little too far from the arrows. This arrow is pointing this way. This arrow is pointing this way. So they're not really pointing to the client. Only that is, or to the actual design element there. So that's pointing that way. That's pointing that way. And only this is pointing. Shouldn't these all be pointing to this? For that reason, I would recommend making the circle a little bit bigger, and then angling these arrows so that they're pointing directly toward towards that central focal point. Okay, and I think that would further indicate focused. And you know, you'll have to work out these. I understand why you did that, to keep this area right here consistent. So work that out. But other than that, I think this is definitely your solution. Great job. If you have any questions, or if I can clarify anything, please feel free to let me know, and I'll be glad to do so. All right, great job. Thank you.